Oh my goodness, hello, good evening everybody, good evening, Toki and Panda and Richard and Leonie and Melanie and Janet and British. Fabulous to see you. Hello, Insolent? Very good. Zets, Melanie, hello, Personal Clarity, Jenny, a Weebeat. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Shax, Stina, fabulous to see you today. Hello Lisa, Sky, Husky Dare, Lanny. Good to see you guys. Apologies in advance. I'm not British. Apologies in advance. I'm a little bit tired today, so if it's a relatively short stream, apologies. It's been a big day. I'm very sleepy. That's all. It's okay. I've got a beverage. That'll help. And today we're going to be reacting to the one, the other, the incomparable and incomparable, the nincompoop of YouTube herself, the one, the other, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, the vassal of Chantophilus herself, in I Am Leaving YouTube for now, not ever. So that's only about 10 minutes long, and we'll catch up with Becky stuff, we'll catch up with foodie stuff, I'll throw out like my wild hypotheses and tinfoil berets, and then I've realized that we haven't actually watched this collectively together. It's 8 days old in terms of content, so like it's not hot and fresh. But it's the I Feel Violated stream that happened after the lolcow live stuff, which I think is relatively interesting because it's all tied up in some messy kind of YouTube shenanigans that I need help unpacking and understanding. And that's why I've come to you, fine people. Milk, fabulous to see you today. Hello. One day closer to holidays. I hope you're well. Hi. Thunder, you give it 2 days tops. Well, we'll see. So that's what we're going to do today. Also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new. And thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, and also watch Amberlynn Reed's Vlogmas upload today, and really wish I hadn't because it was bad. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what? Choices. Choice about what we say. Choice about what we put on the internet. Choices. Like Vlogmas. God. If anyone else... Look, if no one else has watched it, I'm talking to myself. But if anyone else watched Ambi's Vlogmas upload, it's quite possibly the saddest piece of content I've ever seen. Like, ever. On the 19th day of December, Ambi's showing us her Christmas ornaments. Sorry, I mispronounced it there for a minute. Ornaments. And guess what? She's real quirky because she loves a red and white color scheme on Christmas. Oh, Lord. Alright, but we're not here to talk about Ambi. At least not yet. Instead, we're going to be watching Foodie's Nonsense. So let's get into I'm Leaving YouTube for now.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can
No, we'll talk about this.
keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear
Oh, really, Milk? Excellent. I'll have something to watch after this.
you. Bye.
Okay, so before we get into this, I'm going to need a little bit of the timeline. So I was watching Charlie's recent upload, which I think happened today my time, which is very good, by the way. Highly recommend. Go and watch it if you haven't yet. Essentially outlining the messy drama between Becky, not Ambi's Becky, because that can get confusing. This is another Becky, who was editing and assisting Old Mate in uploading YouTube content in like 2021 while being a Beezer, and then has somehow been connected in with the lolcow live crew. And forgive me if I'm incorrect, but she's the one who was guffawing over Foodie on that panel. She's like, oh my god, I've been a viewer for years, and you know, she might have trouble working with people and blah, blah, blah. That Becky. So it's all very messy. A wild revelation. It's crazy to think that these, like, they truly are amongst us, aren't they? Like, who knows? Becky could be in here right now. We don't know. I mean, I'd hope not. It was always Becky's fault. Yeah, canonically true across all dumpster fires who we watch on YouTube, apparently. Not Philip remembers. It's a very small world. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, next thing, like, Lambo's gonna pop out of nowhere and be on a drama panel on the internet referencing Foodie. It's just bizarre. It's bizarre. I've barely been able to keep up with it. Fortunately, I've watched a couple of pieces of content today that explained it all very clearly. But oh boy, it's a lot. Also, Old Mate's out here, like, striking content creators. So, Old Mate tried to strike the Lolcow Queens live that went up within the last 24 hours because they were using his content or talking about him or some nonsense. I don't know. And then he'd also struck... Oh, FFG's live was the other one. So all of these terrible people just being messes on the internet. It's a lot. JJ, thank you for the super chat, honey. JJ says, oh my god, can we call her Kai Becky? I like that one. That's a very good one. All of these... Oh god, just... You know, Chantal did say it best when she said all of these thirsty people in Old Mate's DMs. Like, my god, have some self-respect. Just... As a general note, I know, look, chat, we have a really good time, and I trust you all. But just, you know, when I do my wrap-up of every live stream where I say, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, that type of behavior constitutes as being a dumpster fire on the internet. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just live your life. Be happy. You don't, look, different realities. No touchy. So weird. Foodie somehow involved. I mean, she's the catalyst. Moo moo. No, wait. A cat says meow. A cow says moo. Cowdaless.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, watchers. Hey, beezers. Everybody of the like.
Did you say hey watchers or hate watchers?
Hi, guys. Hey, watchers. Hey, beezers. Everybody.
Oh, okay. I swear she said hate watchers.
The like. If you're watching this video,
make not animal sounds and pulpy. The cow goes moo.
You're doing well. So, this won't be a long video at all. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I have decided to take a break.
Okay, so for context, because I have short-term memory problems, Chantal has been talking about taking a break for basically the last week, right? She's been talking about, ever since the Lolcow Live thing, she's been talking about how she doesn't want to be involved in drama anymore. Maybe she should take a break. Maybe she should just ease up on live streams. Maybe she should just do recorded content, which are not new conversations across the board for Chantal content whatsoever. But she's been talking about it for a hot minute. Now, when it comes to timelines with Chantal, not the professional, but for her, time seems to... I don't know how time works with her. She'd have to ask someone with a 140 IQ. Amber, who believes the moon is... No, wait, the earth is flat. The moon is round and incomprehensible. And the sun, don't even ask about that celestial body. Sorry. Doing a lot of talking about Ambi today. What was I going to say? No, lost it. Go back.
And let you know that I have decided to take a break from the YouTube streets. So, from social media. So that means that I will not be posting anywhere.
Oh, right. Yeah, in short, she's been talking about this off and on for the last week. Time moves differently for Chantal. Her saying she's going to take a break means 24 hours. Kerry Berry, thank you for being here for 38 months. Or alternatively, if the break is longer than 48 hours, she's traveling. That's just the rules. I don't make them. Kerry says, betting £50 she is in Canada on a visa run. Kerry, I'm crossing fingers and toes. I am so ready to hit that Canadian national anthem intro button. I am so ready. And I believe. I'm putting it out there, universe. You know what, Terry? This is time. This is Terry time. We gotta ask Terry. Terry, what do you reckon? Is Chantal going to Canada for Christmas? Kem, thank you for the super chat, honey. Kem says her eyes look strangely glassy and red. Fallout? No, I think she's just... what's the word? Squalid? Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not good with words. I should ask Ambi. I can't stop. Squalid? Is that the word you use when someone looks quite ill? I think so. Squalid. Hey, Haz.
I will not be answering messages.
Well, Milk, I was watching that piece of content from you earlier as well, where you had mentioned earlier this month Kuwait had changed their process for e-visas, and so Chantal might have some trouble with that. I don't know what getting a regular visa versus an e-visa is like specifically for Kuwait, and specifically in Chantal's instance, but it could be. Squalid is dirty, disgusting. Okay, so an accurate definition then. Good.
Or anything like that. The only thing that I will keep open is my Cameo.
Hey, Shiv. For money.
I don't even know if I can put that on hold. I don't know. So
you can, but you won't because you desperately want to get paid to double stuff corn dogs down your gullet. Casey, thank you for being here for a month, love. Casey says, yes, Canada bees, please. So sick of Kuwait. Well, I mean, yes. Yeah, maybe she can catch up with Pete's again. Oh my god, we could get a reunion. It's been years. Oh, Foodie, do that. Go back to Canada. Go hang out with Pete's. Do a Q&A. I'll ask questions. I won't, actually, because I don't want to touch that. But, oh, pallid. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is pallid, like, sickly and pale? Pallid. Squalor is the other word, not squalid. I think I'm smashing those two words together. Let's make that work. Voodoo, thank you very much for your generosity, love. Thank you for giving 5 channel memberships. Welcome and welcome back to Miss Connie, Melise, hello, Clarissa, Introverted and Mothy, fabulous to see you all. Enjoy your crumbs, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Voodoo. Thanks, lovely.
Oh, I'm just...
okay, squalid is a word. Right. Right, okay. So I can't really smash pallid and squalid together. No, that's not going to work.
Keep my Cameo open. I'm not mentioning that as like some form of cash grab. Like,
oh really, Voodoo? That's a great idea. What did you cook today?
Cash.
Sorry, Chantal. I'm interrupting.
I don't even know if I can put that on hold. I don't know. So I'm just I'll keep my Cameo open. I'm not mentioning that as like some form of cash grab, like cash grab or anything. Just to let you know.
I guess if the Cameo's open, there is a way. I don't know if Chantal's trying to play like 4D chess there. But if Chantal goes missing for 2 days and then someone pays for like a 24-hour urgent emergency cameo and she picks it up and she films, then I guess everybody would kind of know where she is. Just a thought. But like I'm giving Chantal too much credit thinking she's thinking that far in advance to try to like scheme money out of people. It's all good. Thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. It's all good. Says, hi all. Time for another foodie cycle. If she's going back to Canada, I'm going to be so happy, though. So happy. Bring on the poutine.
But social media-wise...
Oh, we can... It's going to be like a trip down memory lane. Let's go to the Old Brown Road. Let's go to the Outhouse. Let's go to Orange Julep. Let's go to... let's go hang out with Pete's. Pete's for a day, maybe. We'll go to that park. We can... Oh, it's going to be cold in Canada, though. Oh, she'll hate that.
Take a break from it. Just posting...
Penningtons?
Anything like that. So, anywhere. I only really post on YouTube. I don't post on TikTok. I actually don't have a TikTok anymore. So, I got rid of it in a moment of frustration. But then I realized that there's people I talk to on there. So, yeah, if you're one of those people who follow...
Okay, so Chantal hasn't made eye contact with the camera for at least 60 seconds. Firm belief this is all just lies and BS.
Anywhere. I only really post on YouTube. I don't post on TikTok. I actually don't have a TikTok anymore. So I got rid of it.
Lottie, hello.
In a moment of frustration. But then
Good to see you, love. What's your theory? What do you reckon? Is Chantal going back to Canada? Because I know I get my hopes up every time, but I've got my hopes up.
I realize that there's people I talk to on there. So... yeah, if you're one of those people who followed me on TikTok, especially people I was pretty close to.
Again, not even, I mean, this is looking at the camera, but the camera avoidance, do not believe.
You can reach out to me on Instagram at, it's Foodie Beauty, and it's Foodie_Beauty_OG. I'll put it here somewhere, what it actually is.
I think she forgot. Okay.
In the description.
Lottie. Okay, fair.
Also,
fair. I hope the trip goes well.
see how to message me except for the TikTok. So, yeah, there's very few people I will be talking to offline just while I'm on my break. If you're one of the people I'm close to, I'll still talk to you, you know.
Oh, are you going to be talking to Becky and the others who are involved in all of that stuff? I wonder if she's going to mention it.
But yeah, I'm just trying to take a break. That's it, you know.
Okay.
I have my reasons, and I've talked about it, that I was thinking about it. I just think it'll be really good for me.
This could have been a community tab post. Message.
I can't stop. I can't talk. I'm like yawning nonstop, so it's very late and I'm very tired.
Okay.
So yeah, I just thought, like, you know, it's like 1 a.m. I would let you know because I know people are obviously going to be wondering, you know, where I am, especially with the lengthy break.
Deb, she's dragging this out. We are less than 4 minutes in.
I know that in the past, you know, I've said many times that...
Stella, yes, she did go back to Canada last Christmas to get presents, and we got one of the best presents ever. Poopgate. McPlant, thank you for the super chat, love. I hope you're having a great day. McPlant says that she must be going back for presents at least. 100%. Chantal can't say no. Not to gifts.
Going to be wondering, you know, where I am, especially with the lengthy break. I know that in the past, you know, I've said many times that I was quitting YouTube. I was going to take a break and then I would come back like not even 24 hours later. But that was a different vibe, you know, when I would make those declarations. Those type of declarations were like...
Hear ye, Foodie is declaring.
Oh, I'm so...
Oh my god, I'm boring myself.
I'm literally so sorry, guys. Those type of declarations were like...
Do you know what's funny? This is an edited piece of content. You could have, like, cut out all of these yawns, but you chose not to. Wow.
Out of either frustration, you know, really not wanting to do it anymore. And it's not that for me. I'm not feeling that way. I'm just needing a break. You know, everyone needs a mental health break, and once in a while, just time to think away from, you know, having to post. And
you don't post. You literally fire up a live stream every day. Girl, your content doesn't involve any planning, any structure, any preparation. It's just hit the button, go.
Put myself out there, so.
Okay, well, you know, that is hard work.
I will, you know, work on myself and my life, enjoy my life with my family here, my husband, my pets.
Don't trust it.
Do things together without camera, you know. And I don't know exactly how long it will be, but I don't know.
3 days tops.
Maybe a month. I don't know.
3 days tops.
I really don't. I don't know when I'll come back. But I feel like it's something I need to do. There's a lot of things about me that a lot of, you know...
No, that is a very good definition. It's giving candle wax, for sure.
People don't know on a personal level, and so there's not really much I can say really about how I'm feeling or all of the reasons why. I don't know when I'll come back. But I feel like it's something I need to do. There's a lot of things about me that a lot of, you know, people don't know on a personal level, and so there's not really much I can say really about how I'm feeling or all of the reasons why. It's a me thing, and
this is, yeah, who said that? Brianna, you're right. Chantal, you're not deep. What are you talking about? There's things people don't know about me. Girl, I know, sadly, through YouTube alone, all the ins and outs. Like, people just don't know what I'm going through, and I'm just working on myself, and you guys...
That a lot of, you know, people don't know on a personal level, and so there's not really much I can say really about how I'm feeling or all of the reasons why. It's a me thing, and
all of that gives, like, we're fighting, we broke up, I'm divorcing, sorry, loophole divorcing, which means going back to Canada because she's not staying there without him.
Like I said, I have my reasons for it, and I just need like a bit of a refreshment. Yeah, like I was talking with Salah, and he and it was true. It's like I've never taken a break from this place. I think everyone needs.
Okay, Terry, it's time to ask the question. Is Chantal going back to Canada for Christmas? What do you think, my friend? What do you got for me? What insights? What knowledge would you like to impart? Ah, a card we haven't seen with Foodie, I don't think. What does it mean? Okay, so Terry gave me the Hermit reversed, which is very fun. Which is when the Hermit card is upside down, it can mean that you've been isolating yourself too much. Maybe you've spent too much time alone and now it's affecting your social life. Might also suggest that you're feeling awkward or anxious around other people. Well, if that doesn't define Foobies, damn it. Foobies nonsense, I don't know what does.
Some kind of vacation.
What a great looking card. Look at that.
For their job or whatever. And I know it's like not a traditional job and it's not, strenuous. It might not be strenuous physically, but
the reverse card can mean exile, loneliness, misfit, sadness, withdrawing from loved ones. And by loved ones, Terry means social media. I love that. All right, well, just another day ending with Y for Chantal, I think. Very good.
Mentally, it can be, so I will miss you guys. I will miss you guys so much. And,
Well, if it... I mean, I could see that as Foodie being exiled from Kuwait back to Canada.
It'll be tough because I do really look forward to my live streams, and the support you guys give me is just like amazing. I have the best Beezer army,
Pucker up, smear drop.
I don't have the biggest following on YouTube, but I think when it comes to Beezers, I have the best. I have one of the best followings.
Ew.
So yeah, before I fall asleep right here and do a sleep bees, I just thought I would come on here and let you know that, just so you don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm not, I just really need this, so, yeah, I'll be.
Is this some kind of like weird power play in the Poopy X Chantal fan fiction she's writing? Like, is that what this is? Is this Chantal being like, if you don't let me have my snacks, if you don't let me make a fool of myself on the internet, if you do all of these things to make me mad, I'm not going to YouTube, and then we won't have money, and then you'll be stuck with me. Is that what this is meant to be? Crazy. These people are wild.
So yeah, before I fall asleep right here and do a sleep bees, I just thought I would come on here and let you know that, just so you don't worry about me.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not,
Or is she doing this so that she can turn around and be like, you guys have come back because so many people left comments saying that, they didn't want to spend the holiday season without me. That's both her and Ambi talking, actually.
I just really need this, so.
Okay, well, you didn't need to announce it. You can just put a post up and go. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll be off of, social media, so,
Till smear drop and Melly are in your DMs being like, oh my god, Chantal, the reaction channels have nothing to talk about. It's so funny. They're so lame. They're retro reacting to your old content and it's just so funny and so lame. By the way, when are you coming back online so I can ass pat you more? Here's cameo money. Eat a corn dog.
It's gonna be tough. I will miss you guys. I'm just thinking about it
oh girl, get a grip.
I already want to go live, but no, I really need to do this. I need to, work on myself and just enjoy my life.
This is all over a snack.
Away from social media. I think social media, like detox, cleanse, whatever, is a good thing. So I'm even gonna try.
Yo, what are you gonna do with all your time? All you do is steal and watch TikToks. What are you gonna do?
To watch it.
Oh, Lottie has a theory. She's actually just taking a break from Poopy and his keyboard. He crazy frogged her back to Canada. Would you say she was exiled back to Canada?
I need to, work on myself and just enjoy my life away from social media.
Okay.
I think social media, like detox, cleanse, whatever, is a good thing. So I'm even gonna try not to watch it like as much, and just really try to read more. I think.
Oh, Fluffy Guts, I hope you're alright, mate.
A nice, take Salah and.
Voodoo, I don't know what's going on with Glitter and Lasers, why she's refusing to upload in December. I was hoping for more Christmas content. We got nothing but those metallic, ugly sweaters. Disappointing. Retro reactions to Glitter and Lasers? Fashion?
Just go to a nice bookstore, pick out some books.
Like what, Chantal? What book are you going to read? Honestly. No offense. But, at least here in chat this week, we've been talking about books. Not all week, but we've had the conversation about what book would you recommend, etc., etc., etc. What book are you going to read? Honest question, what book would Chantal read? She didn't even like Lord of the Rings.
Social media, like detox, cleanse, whatever.
The binge code, duh.
It's a good thing, so I'm even going to try not to watch it.
Right, you all clocked that in the chat.
And just really try to read more. I think I want to do a nice, take Salah and just go to a nice bookstore, pick out some books.
You can do that and live stream. What do you do with your time? How little must you do in a day if you live stream 2 to 3 hours and you still don't have, at least 14 hours to fill? Girl. The hungry caterpillar. Nom, 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 nom.
Really just decompress.
Oh, Lottie, that might need to be the festive fill-in.
And
I love that idea.
Try to feed my brain better things, along with my body too. But yeah. So I'm still just struggling with a lot, and that'll be a really good thing for me. So
sure. Yeah, because Chantal has been known when she tells herself no, things go really well. Yeah. Because I'm not trying to directly link this to something like BED, food addiction, etc. But yeah, Chantal having a coping mechanism and being told, no, don't do that anymore, has always landed really well with Chantal. She has never been in a worse spot because of that. I mean, if she was going to that therapy she allegedly had that intake form for, maybe that would help. But yeah, I see this is going to go very well. Very, very well. Doohickey, thank you for the super chat, honey. Doohickey says, C spot visa run.
Inshallah. I'd like to, just read a lot more.
The fancy bookstore she's talking about is the one in the airport.
Go for walks a lot more. Spend a lot of good, close quality time with people I love. And Salah and Julia. Julia's a people. You guys know what I mean. So, anyways, I do have people here that I love. So, I guess, that's not totally wrong.
God, it really does seem like they broke up.
It's gonna be weird.
Or they're fighting.
Weird because I haven't had, an offline life. I don't even know what that's gonna be like. It's kind of weird not, just doing normal life things without telling you guys about it. So anyways.
God, it's almost like that's how most people function.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you here. It wasn't supposed to be a long video, but I'm kind of rambling.
Not one edit, by the way.
It'll only be 5 minutes. But I'll miss you guys. I hope you're not upset with me or anything, and you'll be here when I get back. I really hope so.
Who said temple dance? Morris, goddammit.
And I'll see you when I get back. So, take care, guys. I really wish you the best, and I'll miss you. Bye. See
you when you get back? Do you mean back from Canada? Because you're going to Canada? I think she's going to Canada. Alrighty. Well, that's us caught up on Chantal's current mess, so who knows? I still think if she's gone for longer than 36 hours, she's definitely traveling. But that's from me. So we're going to move back again 8 days ago to the iconic. Not really. This is the I Feel Violated stream. And comments are turned off. I didn't even notice that. This is from 8 days ago. This is just us after the Lolcow Live stream. And it's still up, which I find very strange. But she's very long in the face in this piece of content. Mostly because her aspect ratios are out. But, you know. The Boohoo stream. Yeah! Featuring cat food. I didn't get to watch this together. I've been behind on this one. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mr. Buzzhead. Gulapi, hey.
No, it's playing, Deb.
I'm flipping my camera because I'm doing something like smoking, so. Which I never do. Hey, Zippy.
Uh-huh. It's talking cat food.
I'm not okay. And, hey, Bear, Miss Ahmed. I have members only because I really want to. Hey, Lisa, just talk to my people. I'm sure I'll get hateful, maybe hateful super chats, but whatever. I hope not. Yeah, I'm not smoking weed or anything, just cigarette, which I never do. That I just went in the room and took a lot of smokes. Can you guys hear me?
Wow, she is a thief.
You okay?
Cigarettes and wallets.
Wait.
Do you remember when she used to do the voice-only streams that were just that, like, AI art of her? Apparently.
Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry, I had the mic down low. Hey, Blacks. Yeah, I'm smoking, and so I have the camera turned for now until I finish.
Oh, hey, One. Good to see you, love.
So, yeah, I just wanted it to be members only because, like I said, I guess I don't feel like editing a video, but I feel like, I kind of feel stupid for doing this and, like, questioned if I should, but I feel like in the end, I think it's, like, really important for me to...
Man, imagine if she just hadn't gone on Lolcow Live.
Express my feelings because I think that they're valid.
We would know so much less about Chantal's nonsense and Old Mate.
I guess I didn't think that they were before.
PM, it's very dramatic.
So, basically,
Look, the cat food bag has a lot of emotions.
Thank you. Thanks, Cool Appy. Thank you. So that's why I'm doing this. Like, I really don't even want to. So, okay, here goes.
It's very dramatic.
I was actually, like, watching, a YouTuber live stream with, her name is Grace Thorpe. She's pretty, like, infamous for being controversial, and she was...
I don't know any of these people. And I feel like if I go in search of information about why these people are on the internet, I'll just find too many rabbit holes.
Recently on the Lolcow Live. Like, she was kicked off of Lolcow Live and she was ranting about Keemstar in the show on a live stream. And I was fine. I was, like, you know, big fan of the show. I was, like, in the chat just tonight. I was talking to people on, like, the docket team, show planning team about coming up and talking with them again and doing a show in the future. And then
Lottie, sponsored by a Task Cat.
I was listening to Grace and I didn't expect this to happen. But something she said, like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, it smacked me in the face.
To a cat food commercial.
When she was saying how wrong it was for them to be passing around my OnlyFans new photo.
Let me find some.
And, like, making fun of it.
Some.
And, like...
You keep talking cat food.
And here's why. So basically, I fully, at the time, I consented to them looking at it.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're talking about cats.
And when I went on the show, they asked me, like, like Keem was looking at his phone and he asked me, like, do you mind if I look at your vagina? Like basically like that. Can I look at...
Sorry. Just when you're trying to find a fun little like pop song to put in the background while you do a bit about a task cat. Keep your pussies purring with a task cat. But no, instead I get vagina. Thanks so much, Chantal.
At the picture, and it's like he was probably already looking at it because he was looking at his phone.
Not Muff Talk. Hi, my name's Pulpy, and welcome to Muff Talk, brought to you by a task cat. Keep that pussy purring.
And I was kind of caught off guard. Hi, Teardrop. It's so good to see you. I'm explaining about like something that I heard today, just like smacked me in the face, like with reality, like, and I'm gonna get into it because I have a lot to say.
Do you know what? Sometimes I feel bad for having a laugh at Chantal's misery. But honestly, what else are you going to do with it?
I don't think they had that intention. I think they just wanted the entertainment value of it. And because of my past, like 3 years ago, something like this wouldn't have affected me. If it did, I bottled it up. So, for example, like, back to the story, I'm all over the place. Because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Probably from them too.
The cat's whiskers.
So I said yes. I said, yeah, go ahead, look at it. I don't think I think what Grace said hit me because I don't think I fully processed it.
As it says, a task means above or top, so keep your pussy in tip-top shape with a task cat. I really like that.
So they looked at the picture. It was a picture of my nether region from my OnlyFans.
Oh my god, chat.
And they basically like...
I'm really sorry, but the stark difference between ha-ha funny cat puns about cat food and Chantal sitting in the background crying about how she was violated because she created OnlyFans content and people saw it. And that wasn't even that was the community tab post, but my lord, God, we have fun here.
Passed it between Keem and Wings. And then that loudmouth Tina, they were all making fun of it as if, like, if we saw them naked, we wouldn't be gagging. But anyways. So, I realized whenever Grace said that, like, how wrong it was that they were doing that to a woman. I felt like I felt violated in a bad way. Like, and what I'm really, really angry at is myself.
Okay.
And you know why? Because it makes me realize, it brings me back to 3 years ago, that I let men violate me, that I let people access my body that didn't deserve it. And it made me feel like that again.
Chantal, you're talking about a photo that you yourself put up onto a community tab post of, like, side fringe. Punch the Bodyguard, thank you for being here for 4 months, love. Punch the Bodyguard says, please have some empathy for this cat food bag. A task cat.
You know? So I just feel really gross. I feel dirty, and I feel just mad at myself that in this instance, when that was happening, and so many fucking times in my life, I never stood up for myself.
Yeah.
I was never my cheerleader. I don't give a fuck about myself. I don't care.
We know.
About myself. I don't care about my health.
We know, girl.
I hurt myself every day. So of course I let others hurt me. I don't care.
I hope you take this to therapy. Oh, there's the iconic spark of a cigarette lighter. I can hear it a mile away.
A log cow still has feelings, Andre Marie. I'm still a woman. Okay? Like... And honestly, it is gross for men to treat women that way. Especially a woman wearing a hijab. And you know, the worst part is I didn't tell Salah the full extent of it. I think that he just, like, basically... You know... kind of glossed over it, because I think if he really listened to everything, he would just... He was mad enough. He wasn't happy.
What the fuck is he gonna do? Also, get online and talk about it. Well, don't. Whatever. Again, when Poopy was on the stream the other day, I was very interested to hear about his thoughts and feelings and emotions about the whole thing. But in all honesty, Chantal made a whole stream of poor choices that led to all of this. JJ, thank you for the super chat hunt. JJ says, can someone get this bag of cat food and tissue?
that number one, I did that behind his back, and I went up on a panel with other men, and that
Hey, Shiana, good to see you, love.
I don't think he realized like the full extent. I basically just glossed over it and was like, well, he's gonna know now, but he's sleeping. And I had to tell somebody, like nobody I know was like awake.
Do you hear this? This is why she needs to take a break. She needs to recognize that, like, some conversations and some feelings need to be unpacked in reality and not staring at a camera.
I basically just glossed over it and was like, well, he's gonna know now, but he's sleeping. And I had to tell somebody, like nobody I know was like awake.
Funny.
So like he I just feel gross. Like I feel gross, and I just blocked everybody from that side of things, and it's just
maybe this is when she deleted her TikTok.
I don't know. It was just really a dumb thing for me to do, and I take responsibility for doing that. I was really caught off guard when I went up there, and the first thing they asked me was, like, can I see your vagina? You know?
That wasn't the first thing they asked you. That wasn't. Someone said, is your box out there on the internet? And you said, yes, I made some mistakes in my past, and, 3 years ago I was doing OnlyFans, and by the way, look at my cat. My cat is not abused, which all seemed very unrelated. And that's when the photo started getting shared, but still unsure whether or not it was OnlyFans content or community tab post. But my gut is telling me it was that side angle shot that is unfortunately, I think it'll get out of my brain eventually, but it is currently being barricaded in the back somewhere.
Like, it was just really, I don't know. And I know those pictures are on the internet forever, and I'm just like really mad at myself that I didn't value myself more. So that's it, I guess. I don't know. So
Casual. Unsure if Poopy was madder about the eating of the Freddo frog or this situation, but I think it might be the Freddo frog.
I really didn't even. The thing is like, I know people are going to say, well, you didn't feel that way the time that you were up there. I don't think I.
No, you were giddy. You were like frothing over the attention.
Really realized how I felt about it. I just kind of.
Whatever.
Went with the flow for the show and thought, okay, it's just comedy. It's my pictures are out there anyways on the internet. They're going to see them anyways. Thanks, guys, for listening. Yeah. No, you didn't, Andre Marie.
Same. A task cat.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I'm not on here for sympathy. I'm just on here to like vent my feelings because.
Go to a therapist. Go speak to Upline. Call your mum. Do whatever. This is not helpful.
Like
all.
I said,
My God, imagine if I came online every day like this. Oh, you guys, today was really hard. Let me tell you about my day. It was just so hard. I had to wake up at like 6. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. And do you know what that does to a person? It's just so hard. Go get a grip. You're a dumpster fire mess on the internet that has been your life for the last, 5 years.
like, I think I don't know, I hope it helps me in some way. And it just was, like, really, really powerful message that, like, you guys probably don't even know who this Grace person is. But, yeah, it was kind of bombarding, and,
Of course she has no friends. Imagine being friends with Chantal. Imagine how exhausted that would be. Rena dodged a bullet.
Just, I think maybe just really inappropriate for a married man to ask, like, a hijabi woman that, and it's
as cat food, bloody.
Appropriate for me as a hijabi to be like, I guess, look at it, whatever. But I really didn't really know what to say, Yeah, I know, Teardrop. I really just...
Yes, after watching the show for 6 months, she wasn't aware of what the show was like. Get fucking real.
Myself 3 years ago, like, when I was doing OnlyFans, I didn't respect myself. Like, I didn't respect my body. I didn't respect myself at all. I have the opinion that not everyone deserves access to your body, And that's just my opinion. Like, and that's how I feel. And now I feel...
Girl, again, your photo you put up on, public community tab. What are you talking about? Also, you flashed us so many times. So many times have I seen Chantal's whole ass crack and, like, boobs. Like, I don't want to see that. A lot of people didn't want to see that, and you thought it was just a cute idea to, like, somehow get around the stream snipers or just terrorize your chat by flashing them. Like, you... Girl, what? You feel violated? I've been flashed! So many times!
Like...
Just innocently watching a train wreck, and then all of a sudden... Just wham! Brown road.
I guess I was also, like, in a bit of disbelief, like... What? Like, somebody like Boogie is making fun of my private parts? Like, what? You know? Anyway. Thanks, Bazid. Yeah, I don't...
Yes, little cat. Yes, we were there for that. It was terrifying.
I don't think I'll ever have to quit smoking.
Okay.
I honestly, this is very impromptu.
Do you not shout out to the Twitter girls for those pictures?
Do? Hey, Vampira. Not really, but I will be. Thank you. I was just, like, cleaning up. I couldn't sleep.
There's a long face.
Of course, is sleeping. And, like, I was up listening to the show. Like I said, I was, like, planning to, you know... Yeah.
You literally sat there and said, come on, Boogie, you know you like the fat snatch. Okay, this is all very different energy.
That's the thing, Teardrop. It's like, nobody cares about how anyone feels online. Like, I feel like I just need to take a break from the internet because...
I told you she's been talking about it for a week.
You know, it's just all about entertainment. And, it's so
Midstream,
really great right now.
Midstream.
So,
like, there was so many times that you crop it up to the chin.
I just feel like gross.
Yeah, bring back a task cat. We like them better.
Oh, thanks, Bear. I appreciate that. I really am just, like, shocked. And I think I understand why
I'm shocked you still have this outfit.
people say therapy because I feel like there's feelings that I don't realize I have. I didn't feel like I would feel this way, you know, until I...
JJ, thank you for the support. Unicorn Pondu, fabulous to see you today. Hello.
heard her say that.
She's been talking about it for over a week. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta go back and watch this Violated stream, because one, it's a fucking joke, and two, she's been talking about it for a hot minute, so referential.
I heard that YouTubers say how wrong it was for them to be doing that, to be passing around my pictures and making fun of it. And
girl, you passed around your pictures to your entire audience. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy?
And it makes me feel
also, you had the option to say, please do not look at that.
You know? And I think because I'm lol cow status, that people think that it's okay to just, like, do whatever. And I know I said yes, go ahead, you know?
Right, very mixed messages here.
And that's why I feel mad at myself for allowing that, like, people to do that to me.
What?
They've already sent a lot of things, lazy. That's, yeah, teardrop. That's another point. When he asked me, like, he was really mad at me because I went behind his back when he was sleeping. They asked me up, like, I was awake, you know? I didn't want
so you guys think they've been fighting all week? Possible. I mean, he did shave.
to wake him up for that. Because, you know, in his culture...
And it's the middle of winter, so it's not as if it's the summer shave that most people expect. Ooh, maybe Poopy's back on the market. Maybe this relationship is doomed.
It's not about them wanting me or whatever. Like, as a Muslim woman in his culture, I shouldn't have gone up there with other men to talk about those things. But
there's a lot of things you maybe shouldn't do according to the pillars of your faith, but who am I?
Years ago in my culture, this would have been totally normal, you know? And I think I just, like, had a moment where I regressed back into that rule.
He shaved for fleas.
Yeah, Vampira.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was in the wrong for even being up there, number one, and consenting to it, number two. And I think that they just were looking at like the entertainment of it. I don't know, but it's weird for like
Yeah,
men,
you're having the best time ever for like the first 5 minutes.
married men in relationships to look at that, you know, like.
No, I don't think so, Lottie. She probably... No, she might remember that. She doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone has a past. And it's just like, hey, Katie, thank you. Just going through something. Thank you.
She thought she was going to be best friends with their milk. That's what she thought. She thought she was going to get on that live stream and have a laugh and be best buddies with the 3 hosts. And instead, what she didn't factor in was the fact that she is the content.
I mean, yeah, Samir. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future.
Oh, it's the thing. Sorry, I thought for some reason there was some ugly lace around her neck.
Thank you.
It's just the turtleneck of this terrifying gum-on.
Like, I feel like I do need a good break from the internet. Like, because, like, it's just hard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, life's hard.
I just need, like, time to myself. I don't feel too good. Yeah, so I basically just glossed over, like, what I told Salah. And, like, English is not his first language. I don't think he understood a lot of the...
Why do you keep saying that? You've been in a relationship with this guy for 2 years, and you don't speak more than 5 words of Arabic. You can order off a menu, and you can't count to 4. Why do you keep doing this? Every time there's a hard conversation, she's like, you guys, English isn't his second language. I mean, English is his second language. Fuck, I can't count. English is his second language, so he just doesn't understand you guys. Like, first of all, rude. Second of all, incorrect. Thirdly, fuck off.
I just need, like, time to myself. I don't feel too good. Yeah, so I basically just glossed over, like, what I told Salah. And, like, English is not his first language. I don't think he understood a lot of the terms and the banter.
Well, maybe being in a loophole marriage, loving relationship, you could explain them a little clearer, because this is kind of an important thing. Frozen, thank you for the super chat, honey. Frozen says, just a reminder that us, the audience, love your message. Thanks for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it.
Katie K, welcome to Very Important Pieces, Ready Set Piece. Thank you, Katie. I think I'm gonna tell him fully, but like, what happened?
Yeah, what was the Moonface? What was the phrase? Show me evidence and I'll bow down and suck your dick.
You know, and I feel bad. Like I even explained like what happened with him and I. Like it's
that phrase is gonna stay with me for a really long time.
It's just really hard. Thank you, Katie.
This long
That's
filter
why I don't know my worth, Blacks. I feel like I totally let myself down.
Does make her eyes seem less.
I feel like I've done that like
faultless.
forever in my life. Just like always let people do whatever they want. You know, and I don't know why. Thank you, Marie. Welcome to Very Important Pieces, Ready Set Piece.
God, what a time to join.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think it's gross that I don't know. I felt a little ambushed. Like the minute I went on there, you have this old legless weirdo woman screaming at you that your bush is hairy.
Traumatizing. Lottie, and also not to mention the entire lack of chemistry.
Yeah, I think it's gross that I don't know. I felt a little ambushed. Like the minute I went on there,
Not ambushed.
you have this old legless weirdo woman screaming at you that your bush is hairy. Just, you know, like what? And then they're passing around the
Girl.
picture, and then like, can I see it? Like you would have looked at it anyway. You had it like right there. So I said,
Not ambushed, you fucking idiot.
whatever. Look at it.
You were on the call. How are you ambushed?
And at the time, I was like, whatever, you know, just gloss over it. Whatever, you know. I excused
I was
it.
attacked. It was a surprise attack.
I excused my giving permission.
Tina D, who you've been watching for however many months, having been part of that panel, what did you expect? Sorry, Trish. Not Tina. Who's Tina?
Like, why would I do that? Like, why would I do that? On my part. Why would I not care about myself enough, respect myself enough to say, fuck you to all of them? No, that's not why I'm
Because you've got no guts. Like, you fold. You've got nothing. You like, I would say your bark is worse than your bite, but you barely even bark in confrontation. Like, thinking about every panel where she's been involved, like the one with the onion, and then this one, she's got nothing. She's got no guts. It's all Becky's fault. Exactly, Jake.
So you can laugh at my vagina with, like, from someone like Boogie who hasn't even seen his dick in, like, how long?
Yeah, where was this gusto on that stream? Also, very, very be the love, be the light of you, by the way.
Give it a memorial, Ava. I know, it's like, do you know how hard it is to move past your past when people are trying to bring it up every effing day? You know?
You don't have to watch these people. It's not like they're in your fucking life, bro.
What I mean? Like, I really have to give it a memorial and just, like, never dig into it.
Also, if you were ambushed by Trish yelling at you about your snatch, then I feel I was ambushed every time you flashed us.
Really, really just move on and be the person I want to be. Oh, teardrop, thank you so much. Thank you.
Serenity, I know. I call her Trish instead.
And thank you guys for listening to me, because I really feel like I don't have anyone right now, you know?
Okay, get a grip. Bye-bye. I think you need a cup of tea.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, Lisa.
See, and you guys must feel ambushed every time I do those wonderful Zooms that you're all such big fans of.
The thing is like, I feel like I can't move on. Like, I haven't grieved a lot. I've just buried a lot.
There's definitely a joke in there about being ambushed.
Feelings from 3 years ago. I know I should confide in him.
I'm a child.
And I will later. I really want comfort from him right now. I don't want to wake him up. Fluff Puff member for 8 months. Love you always. Thank you, Fluff Puff. Ready, set, repeats. And that's the thing. Like, I know he's accepted me for who I am. I don't think he would if I didn't change to become a better person. Like, if I was still
the exact same person you were 2 years ago. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, imagine spending $100 to be humiliated like this.
High on taking wheelchairs and stuff.
Like, the thing is, Chantal could have had the ability to, like, roll with the punches on the panel. And even if nothing had come of it, like, why is always a good question, right? Like, why did she come online crying about it like this? Oh, because she consistently paints herself as the victim, and her fucking sycophants in her chat will pat her ass and send her money because she's crying on the internet. That might be the short and easy answer of it. But if she was smart, she would have been able to, like, roll that, not infamy, but, like, popularity, like, spike that she might have had to some benefit. But instead it's this.
Like me to smoke weed. Like, you know, he hated it. You know, every time I'd be on live and I would, like, he would know. He would be mad at me for it. Like, you know, the way I was 3 years ago, there's no way. Because he thinks it's self-destructive. He doesn't think that, he thinks that have potential to be better than that. But he still accepts my personality because I still obviously am, you know, but putting the camera down and just living for a bit. Yeah, I feel like that too. Honestly, Bear, I do. Forgiving myself is the hardest I've ever had to forgive. I freely forgive others who've hurt me, but I can't quite forgive myself. Yeah, exactly.
God, it's group therapy in Chantal's chat. End me. What a terrible place to be. No, not at all, Unicorn. Didn't she, like, beg to come back online? And then basically this all came about because she was told, no, sorry, we don't pay guests. Then she said, but my snatch.
Yeah, cool, Abby. Exactly. I realized that. I guess, like I said, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Mama juice. Oh my god, she's so cute right now.
Did she get paid well on OnlyFans? Well, she said she was making like $900 a month or something. I don't know. I didn't dig too deeply into the OnlyFans stuff. I actually think that's probably on the high end because she did try to do live streams over on OnlyFans or something as well. I don't know. I wouldn't trust her regardless. That was when her YouTube channel got yeeted.
Baby.
What a mess, unicorn. Messy. Don't hide behind
It's hard. I teardrop it is. Going to Canada is not always the solution. No, I'm not going to Canada anytime soon.
Are you sure? I don't like this. I don't like this angle.
She's got to go to the vet today for a checkup, like post-op.
Oh, is this where we had to get the betadine stuff? And the purple spray, which we're still using a week later?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys just being here and listening. And I know the hate I'm going to get. Like, oh, she's just, like, doing it for attention.
Look, she knows. She's telling on herself. Thunder thank you for being here for 8 months, love. Thunder says, feels so violated she needs a cat deflection. And Joaquin.
Like, she's full of crap. But this is, like, honestly...
You are. You're full of crap. It is literally... You're so full of crap. I can see corn kernels in the back of your throat.
How I feel? Yeah, it's 9. I feel very... Yeah, it is sunny. Yeah. And, like, I knew that vampire. I knew what the show is about. But I just never thought that that would be, like, the subject of me going up would be, like, my vagina. My nether regions.
Joe, you put it on the internet. It was... Let's see. If Foodie were ever to go onto a panel, what would they talk about? OnlyFans, Old Mate, Cuba, Stolen Cat, International Romance Scam, maybe the Cheese Graveyard if they're specifically well-versed.
Or pics from my past. I think people who pass people's nudes around are just really gross in general. Yeah, Blacks, play Crazy Frog. I can't play it.
Bloody.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel gross about it. I can shove it where the don't try. Yeah, Lanky. Mary, I don't think they meant wrong. I think they just like, because they like just before listening to that Grace's stream and coming to this realization, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And just before that, I was in the Discord talking with Wings, talking with another person, docket team member, planning to go on and do shows like on the Walkout Queens. I was planning a show on that. I was planning on like I didn't want to audition, but I was planning on maybe doing a show.
Does that mean?
Wings was asking me to go on tonight or tomorrow to talk about things, and I said, I don't want to talk about anything sexual, blah, blah, blah. Like I said that in the message. And he's like, no, it won't be like yesterday. And
oh, so this is after the stream, right. Oh, must have been where she asked to get paid. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, I think she'd do a series on Kuwait's rich history and customs. That's funny.
I was like, fine. I was fine. But I wasn't fine. Like, inside, I wasn't fine with that. And, you know, my intention is not to, like, crap on them. I'm mad at myself for just allowing people to treat me that way, you know? And, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I was really caught off guard by that.
Also, if she were super caught off guard, just end the call. Boop on out.
I don't know, Gulabi.
Because this all led to, like, K-Bella being on the stream and Yabba and FFG being on the stream. And now this whole conversation about Becky. Oh, God, floodgates. Wild open. Wild open. Wide open. Let her talk, Zach.
I don't think they would take the video down. I don't think anybody cares about other people's feelings on the internet. Mm-hmm. Really.
But it's part of your legacy now, so there's that.
So I don't. So yeah. Yeah, but they're not showing it, Vampira, so I don't know if that would work, you know?
One, very relatable, yes.
I would make their life hell. And I feel like I deserve it because I consented to it. But I was like literally like, you know, caught off guard. Foodie Beauty. I'm Foodie Beauty. There can't be two Foodie Beauties.
She's exhausting.
We'll see if this person's a troll. Thank you for joining. Ready, set, beat.
It's not you, you idiot.
Please.
Oh my god, there's someone in the chat named Foodie Beauty. Wait, I'm Foodie Beauty. I need to check if that's a troll.
They can say it won't be like the other day, but it takes just one person to sidewind. You're better off. No, I've blocked all of them. I left the server. I don't want to have anything to do. You have to forgive yourself. You were dragged, Lanky? No, what happened? Troll with who?
Hey, Hugh. Good to see you.
I'll change your name. Yeah, Katie, like, that's what I mean. Like, it's weird. Like, I didn't even know that I felt this way. Like, I thought I was fine. Like I said, I was planning on doing other shows with them. Just tonight. Then I put on this Grace's live stream to listen to while I was cleaning my kitchen.
At what point in time did Poopy find out about this?
And because I couldn't sleep, so I was in
Because I don't know if Poopy's all like, oh, Chantal, I want to fix you. Or if he's just like, my God, Chantal, stop embarrassing me. Because it seems like the second one.
Bed. Like, I was in bed with Salah. He fell asleep, and I got up. I couldn't sleep, so I was in the kitchen and just cleaning around here. And then I sat here, and I was like listening. I was taking a break, sitting here, and I was listening. And she said, like verbatim, basically, they're going to talk about, you know, me being. She was saying this. They're going to talk about me being abused by my father, but passing around a woman's Foodie Beauty's like vagina pictures. Is not abusive. And then I was just like, and then I replayed everything that happened in my head, and it just like, I got sick to my stomach. Like, it felt like a ton of bricks hit me right in the gut, and I was like, I felt cheap, I felt violated, I felt bad for myself, I felt mad at myself.
Okay.
If you want your channel to grow, it's okay, Amber, I don't want my channel to grow on those conditions.
Therodian, no, this is 8 days old. I just didn't watch it together.
I'm fine. But thanks for the super chat. It's Keemstar's channel, but it's Lolcow Live is the channel. Oh, okay, Bear. I'll check it out.
She felt bad because she got in trouble and she's not getting paid for it.
After this. Hey,
Chantal will often say, like, she would not do YouTube if she wasn't getting paid for it. She's not going to act a fool on the internet unless there's money. That's it. That's what she wants.
Stink. It's a lot. I just rewind it. But I didn't think that I felt that way, like, at all. And I know I seem dramatic, but like, I don't want to ignore my feelings about it.
Okay. You don't need to feel your feelings with us yet.
Yeah.
You can take this offline.
Yeah, it's pictures from my OnlyFans.
No, pictures from your community tab.
I don't know, ECP. Why do you guys think I should ask for it to be taken down? Or like my portion cut out?
What makes you think they're going to do that? She's very dramatic.
Thanks, Katie. I just feel like I don't want to be alone, and like I don't want to wake up my husband. He went to bed not long ago.
So instead she's going to run to social media. Yeah, that whole like break from social media is going to go real well.
Yeah. Thanks, Andre Marie. Yeah, but they're going to say that I did it. That's why he asked me. Like, when I think about it, I see what he did. He's, like, being smart about it. He asked me first.
And you said, yeah, it's fine. It's everywhere anyway.
Which, like, I know, like, what happened with Salah and I happened, and you could go back and say, well, he did this, blah, blah, blah. But it's weird to me that a married man would, like, ask. I don't know.
It's weird to me that a loophole married man would cheat on one of your audience members, send porn, and want to teabag Jesus and worship her ass for 8 hours after kissing for 15 minutes or whatever it was. That seems weird to me. A drama channel asking to see Sidebox and laughing at you because of it seems pretty on point for them. Anyway.
You think so, Nuts, dude? A Tina lady bashing her pics, like, are you serious? Teardrop. That's what I said in the stream, but I didn't...
Well, no, technically you said, hey, Tina, show me your snatch. Let's see your box. Something kind of sort of like that.
I didn't say it enough, like, please. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't know, I just felt weird. I felt gross. I don't know if he knows to the full extent. I don't think so. I think he would have been...
Because he doesn't understand me when I talk. Sorry, that's me paraphrasing for Chantal there.
A lot more upset. But, like, at the same time, those pictures are out there for anyone to look at. You know?
You also forced a lot of it on us.
Lazy, stop it. You have a picture of Luigi Mangione. You guys make me laugh. The big toothless tuna. She really is such a bitch. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got big words now.
I couldn't do a show with her. Anyway, like, holy fuck. And this same loser says I'm vile. She had the nerve to you're just nasty to women, aren't you? All you do is yell and scream at the friggin' women that come on the panel and make fun.
Chantal, it is documented law that you are so much more, like, hateful towards female creators.
One of their vaginas. Are you kidding me?
That's like rule 3.
Please. Vampira. Teardrop. Careful. Stop it, you guys. Fluff pop. But you know what? It didn't really bug me as much from her. Because, like, I guess she's a woman. I just thought it was weird. You know, 3 married men. You know.
Girl, if Tina had gotten the photo, she'd laugh too, but she'd already seen it.
Passing it around and, like, laughing at it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Boogie is, like, taking bubble baths with rubber duckies with a fucking 19-year-old, and he's, like, 50. Or she's 20. Ooh, sorry. Like, give me a break. Vampira. Hey, Komodo. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel really just low right now. I don't feel good at all. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to smoke any more cigarettes. I wish I had shisha, but it won't hurt to ask him. I don't really want to talk to any of them anymore. I already blocked everybody. I just don't want to have anything to do with it. Bear. Yeah, I'll see Vampira. It would be cool if they could remove my portion, but I don't think that will make much of a difference because it's already... whatever.
Again, you do realize you were the person, like, there, right?
It's just that I just wish I didn't do it, I guess, you know.
Regret. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I like the idea of Vampira of just, like, seriously, having, like, a funeral of my past. Because I'm really not that person anymore. I don't... Anytime I regress back and do any of the behaviors I used to do, I don't feel good at all. They don't give 2 shits, yeah. Boogie's the biggest loss, right? Taking cancer for being a child, yeah. I know, that's it. That's why he, yeah, part of the show. Tangy, welcome to Grand Producer Tangy. Race it, please. Thank you. Cool. Of course, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I need a tiny violin.
So it's like... Anyway. Thanks, Tangy. I don't think I realized, like, how bad
Chat, you knew what it was. Thanks.
It's hurting. How bad I am hurting. I guess I just feel sorry for myself.
Girl, we know.
Cool, Abby. That's what the Grace said. She said that her mattress, because she went to her trailer park and she's like, Tina's mattress looks like it was deep fried at McDonald's. And so I was watching her stream because I needed something to listen to, and it was drama from the show, you know, Lolcow Live, and I need to just watch more wholesome things. I need to listen to the Quran. Or I need to do things that are just not...
Oh, well, she's going to go pick up a book. Quran, there you go.
Mind garbage. Yeah, Bear. Alaskan bushman.
The real question is, does Trish have a purple mattress, though? Curious minds need to know.
Cool, Abby. No, they didn't, Vampira, because I don't think they did anything wrong. It makes me feel like they look at people like they have no value, especially women, you know?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Because you decided to post side snatch on a community tab post, then go onto a drama channel's panel, and they laughed about it. Okay.
Vampira. No, they won't.
Still, no idea, mate.
I don't even think I want an apology. That's fine, whatever. And if they did, whatever, I don't care. It's not, it's just that I should respect myself more in general. I never did in my life. I don't now. Yeah, exactly, ECP. And to a degree, they're right about that, but I don't think that I expected, you know, the minute I get up there for them to be passing my nude picture around and having it made fun of by, like...
Girl, do you remember that crackhead who you were chasing? Sorry, alleged crackhead. You were chasing across Canada. Do you remember him holding up your, like, acid-washed panties? Do you remember that? And do you remember still going back to him after all of that to make, like, YouTube content together? Because I remember. Ew.
500-pound man with bigger tits than me. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just a little bitter, I guess. It makes them money, exactly. So many people do things on the internet for money without regarding the feelings of the people that they're doing it to.
Example A.
And that show is no different. And I'm just not cut out for that. So, I don't know, Komodo. Thanks, Danji. And I that's why I'm mad. Like, I blame myself.
Lottie. Yes. Yes, the irony is
I don't know
the
if I would have
awesome.
a case, Vampira, because
great.
that's why he asked me that. You know, he probably asked me that to, not for respect for me, but to, like, get out of any legal implications. Like, you know.
Girl, you had no evidence about what they were looking at on their cameras or on their phones anyway. What are you talking about? It's not as if they took Side Snatch and put it up on the stream. Like you did.
Yeah, money is way more important than values, exactly. And that's why, you know, after I was on the show, I made that video why I want to audition to be a part on the show. But because, like, there's no amount of money that is worth your values, people. I'm telling you, it's really true. People would say, why wouldn't you go on the show? Don't you want money? And, like, I was planning on going back on, like, to do a show on the Lockout Queens, not to be a member. I didn't want to audition as a member, but, like, maybe to do a show. If they would
Why does she keep saying it like that? Isn't there just Lockout Queens? Why is it a show? Isn't it just like a daily stream?
Compensate me for it, but I didn't remember, but, like, maybe to do a show. If they would compensate me for it, but I didn't realize I felt this way until just now.
Right. After you were told, no, we don't pay people.
So. Fluff puff. Exactly, I know that, Foodie Beauty. Yeah, cool, Abby, I know. You were dragged as a where, Lanky Annie? On what show? As a fat kid all my life and words hurt, I held on to them for a long time. And memories of not using my own words for my defense, but they're just words at the end of the day. True.
She wanted to be the star.
Yeah, I mean... I thought that was my cat. I think it just made me realize things about myself. Like, I don't spray. I don't, respect myself enough.
We know, we've been here.
Just talking about, oh yeah, teardrop for sure. Just listening to me, Corvus, is helping. Learn from this and move forward. It's the only thing I can do. You're in a new environment. I understand why you may have felt pressured or feeling on the spot. Thank you, Tanji.
More finger sniffing.
Thanks, bulging eyeballs. They told me the show Lockout did?
See, Lottie, it's confusing because she was like, I didn't want to be a host, but I also didn't want to be a guest. I wanted my own show? Is that what she's trying to say? Truly thinks she's the main character.
Anyways. I don't know why. I felt like I had to say something.
Okay.
It happened publicly. I felt like I had to say something publicly.
Okay.
I'm actually looking forward to telling Salah how I feel about it, because he's like...
Why would you not speak to him before speaking to YouTube? This is why I think that she's not going to take that long of a break, even if she stays in Kuwait, which... Canada. This is why, like, it's quite clear. This is also another reason why people don't think that the relationship exists, because you aren't able to actually sit down and talk to your partner about your feelings. You have been married for 2 years. This is insane.
He's one of the people in my life. Like, I know we've had our bad moments.
He's also, you clearly also don't trust him to help unpack these big feelings, which is fucking weird.
But I feel like
I wouldn't trust him either, personally, but I wouldn't be loophole married to the guy.
Really care and love me. And, like, even if I have a tummy ache, he's like, he gets so worried about it. Like, do you want me, I'll go to the pharmacy, get you something. Like, he's just so I know if I'm hurting for this, he'll listen, but he'll get really mad. Not at me necessarily, but I don't know, teardrop. Yeah, my tummy's been shit the past couple of days. It's been really bad. The first time it started hurting, it was like I was sleeping, and I must have had a really bad tummy ache in my sleep, because I was dreaming that I was like in an area.
I hate the word tummy. I can't tell you how much I hate that word.
There was like a reception, and I was like, I need to use the washroom really bad. And then I woke up and I had, like, not to be gross, but diarrhea.
Shitting yourself in real time.
I would go to the bathroom, be in the bathroom with diarrhea for like 15 minutes. And the minute I would stand up...
Girl, get some fiber.
...and walk to the bed, the pain would come back, and it would just be like water for like the whole day. And it just wore me out. I was like, ugh, like the whole night. I can't remember if it was day or night. I'm just like really distraught.
Foodie does seem the type to give herself gastro.
And messed up. So... yeah, and I ate more than I have been today, Gulabi, and it didn't... The McDonald's wasn't a good idea.
That's what did it.
So, anyways. Yeah. Hey, Tawny.
I'm also assuming that Chantal probably shouldn't necessarily be telling us all about her bowel movements and how wet they are. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that's probably not like a modest talking point.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Vampire, you think so? I don't know. There's a lot of people I would like to sue. You know.
Do it. I've still got the wig. I'm never going to get to wear that wig.
Look like Mario. Maybe some BZ sports.
Lottie says like gastro.
Who do we have to beat up?
Okay. I don't know if that was informative, educational, or had a purpose, to be fair, as I think it was just Chantal oversharing.
Ew, cigarettes are gross. I'm hot and miserable. I can't sleep. I don't feel like finishing my chores. I feel like doing fuck all.
Okay, well. Now you get to go to a bookshop. Oh, she's going to pretend to be Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
I don't want the profits. I guess it doesn't even feel like cheap. Cool, happy. That's a good idea. This too shall pass. I think I am going to just like make like a whole bunch of like write on a whole bunch of papers, like things I fucking hate from my past, and just like burn them in the fucking desert.
Okay, girl, cheer up, Buttercup.
Including swearing. I don't like swearing too much.
Probably this is serious.
Really don't. Yeah, Vampire, I agree. Ratchet. What a comfort you are, Juice. I just had this on the couch, so I just put it on. Don't care.
I'm just imagining Foodie in this very ugly outfit, twirling down the street, books in hand. It's a good time.
I feel really violated. Like, who the fuck did these people think they are asking to see those pictures? Like, I don't know.
Girl, what? Get over it.
Like I said, I know we had our slip up with what happened between Salah and I, but If he was like online asking to see that, like in front of like all these people, I would kill him. Like, like their wives are just okay with that. I don't know. It's just
Man, it's weird that you've gone from all of these internal feelings to like, shouldn't the other women be jealous? Girl, no, they're laughing at you.
like I said, I know we had our slip up with what happened between Salah and I, but
That's a year old. We're almost at the anniversary.
if he was like online asking to see that, like in front of like all these people, I would kill him. Like, like their wives are just okay with that. I don't know.
Okay, Chantal, they weren't wanting to see Side Snatch because it was sexy. You're a dumpster fire train wreck on the internet who went on a show called Lolcow Live that you have been watching for the last 6 months. You know what this is about.
Just weird. Glad you think so.
Oh, why don't I can get that one? Hold on.
I'm just gonna burn my past. Forgive myself, not let it affect me. No, I haven't fully burned my past, bulging eyeball. This is proof of that. I haven't forgiven myself for it. And yeah, the haters
I love this kazoo.
have it, but they can't weaponize it against me if I don't let them. So, how stupid is it, you know, to hold someone's past against them when they don't live there anymore? They don't live
Girl, shush, I'm done. I'm done. I'm far more entertained by the fact that I can... It was like $14. What an investment. Anyway, chat, I'm done. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I'm going to get to bed because I'm very tired. So thank you for being here. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, get your steps in, hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Be nice to cats. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely. I've been Pulpy, and I will see you all in the next video.